Three signs you are both truly meant to be together. So, as we all should know, there comes a point in everyone's life where we meet someone and they feel different. Not just attractive, not just interesting, not just comforting, but deeply familiar. As if your souls have recognized them long before your eyes ever did. Something inside of you knows that this person is not just another random chapter in your life story. So, sign number one, your connection survives what other relationships cannot. Real love is not proven during happy days, not through romantic conversations, not through filtered photos or cute moments. Real love reveals itself through difficult times, misunderstandings, distance, silence, disagreements, painful phrases, or moments where giving up seems easier than holding on. When two people are meant for each other, fam, they break but they rebuild. They fall apart but they return. They get hurt but they know how to love better. They argue but they do not become enemies. They create distance but destiny pulls them back towards each other. So you may have tried to move on and you may have said it's over. And you probably promised yourself not to care anymore. But somehow the bond refuses to die. Why do you think that? This is not unhealthy attachment, nor is this obsession or fantasy. This is what I like to call unfinished divine purpose. A bond chosen by destiny doesn't disappear just because the human mind is tired of it. It remains because something bigger than both of you is still working, shaping you, preparing you, maturing you, building you. That is not ordinary love, fam. This is spiritual alignment. And when someone is truly meant for you, fam, you will notice. No matter how long the silence is, no matter how heavy the pain is, something always brings you two back into each other's orbit. It might be a small message, a random memory, a dream, a sign, or an unexpected meeting. But somehow life refuses to close that chapter. Because you have to understand, it's not the chapter, it's the book. So sign number two, you both transform each other, not just love each other. So as we all should know, fam, most relationships give comfort. But the rare relationships that are meant for destiny gives transformation. The right person is not someone who simply makes you smile. They change the way you see yourself, your life, your dreams, your emotional patterns, and your purpose. When two souls are meant to be together, they are not just connected through feelings. They are connected through growth. They push each other. They inspire each other. They challenge each other. Shoot, sometimes they trigger each other, not to hurt them, but to awaken the wounds that must be healed. This kind of relationship teaches you how to communicate, not to escape, how to understand, not react, how to forgive, not punish, how to love selflessly, not selfishly, how to become emotionally mature, not emotionally dramatic. They make you confront your fears, they make you realize your flaws, they show you mirrors you never dared to look into. And I'm not gonna lie, fam, sometimes it feels uncomfortable because growth is painful. It's not because the person is wrong, it's because your old self is dying and your new self is being born. So, sign number three, last but not least, something deep inside you says they are the one, even when logic cannot explain it. So, fam, you have to understand this final sign that I'm giving you, it is the most powerful one because it's not coming from your mind. It comes from your intuition, your soul, and your inner knowing. So you may try to deny it and you may try to erase it. You might try to distract yourself with work, people, or habits. But something deep within you refuses to agree that this person is just another temporary experience. You feel a connection that you cannot compare, that you cannot replace, that you can't explain, that you cannot forget. There is a soft voice inside you that whispers this person is a part of your destiny. Not because they are perfect and not because everything is always smooth, but because your soul recognizes something that your mind cannot decode.